What's up tout le monde, c'est Frank. Je voulais vous faire un petit message audio pour vous informer qu'à un certain point dans la vidéo, l'image se met à laguer pour un court laps de temps. Donc ne vous inquiétez pas, c'est réglé par la suite pour le 3/4 de la vidéo. Ça a seulement duré un certain moment. Puisqu'on fait le recording en live, c'est des choses qui peuvent arriver. Juste vous informer que si vous voyez que l'image bug, ça survient vraiment pour un court moment, donc ce ne sera pas le cas pour le reste de la vidéo. Bref, j'espère que vous apprécierez quand même. Je vais en profiter également pour vous informer que le tout est enregistré sur ma chaîne Twitch, donc si jamais vous voulez me voir en live, je suis en live les mardis, jeudis et vendredis à partir de 18h30, donc si vous voulez venir sur la chaîne, dans la description de la vidéo, vous avez le lien de ma chaîne Twitch, sinon je remets toutes mes lives sur YouTube et également je fais des petits shorts, YouTube Shorts ou des petits TikTok. Donc si jamais vous voulez aller suivre mes réseaux sociaux, vous avez le tout dans la description. Mais sur ce, je vous souhaite une bonne vidéo. Alright, fait que let's go, on se lance. Checker. Je sais pas si on va faire un petit recap du premier. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a oh no. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Ah, comme je l'ai dit, c'est très médiéval ce jeu, c'est pas du tout fantasy. Peut-être qu'il va falloir que je baisse le son un peu. Keep firing! Don't stop! Yo. We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Oh, who's that? Is that Henry? No. Who the hell is this?
Godwin!
Je me souviens plus des personnages du jeu.
To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Oh, c'est Henry.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Oh non, c'est pas Henry, c'est Han.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Take cover!
Direct à la bonne place. Je vais baisser le son un peu après.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Yo, Henry! Where the hell is Henry? T'avais-tu été voir le show de Rammstein avec Seb ou je te confonds? Non, non, j'étais pas allé le voir avec lui. Moi, j'étais allé voir Dragon Force avec Seb. Mais j'aurais vraiment aimé ça aller voir Rammstein pour vrai, ça aurait été insane. Je vais juste baisser un peu le son parce qu'il est vraiment fort. Je pense que de même ça devrait être mieux. Vous me direz si c'est pas assez fort ou si c'est assez fort. En tout cas, si Rammstein y reviennent, c'est sûr je vais essayer d'aller le voir. Ok, faut aller en haut. De la sensibilité. Attends, leur sensibilité, elle est ultra insane. Controls, mouse sensitivity. On va baisser ça un petit peu. Ouais, let's go. Yeah! Attends, je sais pas ce que j'ai fait. Ok, attends. Quoi la crossbow? Ok. Ouais, le jeu est fucking beau. Ok, nice. Est-ce qu'il faut juste que je les tienne? Yeah! Good one. Love it. C'est la guerre. Le jeu est très fluide aussi. Je sais pas si ce stream c'est fluide là, mais de mon côté c'est très fluide. Oh, hey, en haut de sa tête. Je sais pas c'est quoi le. Je sais pas c'est quoi l'objectif. Let's go. Ah non. Ils vont essayer de rentrer. On est même pas Henry, on est Godwin. Attends, je vais prendre ma épée. C'est fluide, nice. RTX Power. Merci pour le feedback. Oh, good one. Je savais pas que je pouvais les tirer à travers la grille. Alright, let's go. Allez monsieur, monte plus vite. Oh, c'est pour faire des caca. C'est là qu'on fait les caca. Fight, press holding, you can defend yourself while you're free to look around. Ok, comme ça. Donc là, c'est les rouges qu'il faut que je pète. Ah, c'est ça, le combat, il est... Approach a ladder. Ok. Approach a ladder enemies are using to climb. Hey, by the way, attendez, vous voyez pas mon... vous voyez pas les tutoriels? On va dans cette... Hans Capone. The man, the myth. The legend. Oh non, il s'est mangé une flèche dans l'épaule.
I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Est-ce que c'est genre fast forward? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah! La dernière fois que j'ai joué à ça, là, j'avais de la misère à runner le premier sur mon autre PC. On a fait du chemin, là. On a vraiment fait du chemin. Nice. Merde. Salut, honneur. Comment ça va, toi? What's up, what's up? Ah, Sir Henry.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
Sir
My
Henry.
apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
J'ai juste à dire, à part Witcher 3, c'est sûrement le jeu où les forêts ont l'air le plus réaliste que j'ai jamais vu dans un jeu.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Malgré les controverses, tu joues au jeu quand même. Quelle controverse? J'ai pas entendu parler. Entre 30 minutes et 4h30 à écouter Kingdom Come Deliverance pour le drop Twitch.
Talking to you today. Never mind then.
Oh,
But why
fuck.
didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Hold on.
Oh, le chien nous suit. Allô? Le chien il est là. Nice. Ouais, le jeu est gorgeous, man. Le jeu est magnifique. Puis il est ultra fluide en plus. C'est ça qui est nice.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Hey, what's up,
A
Seb?
letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master.
Ouais, c'est Subnautica
Sir
hors de
Hans
l'eau.
of Leipa.
Une belle barbe, lui.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
No bueno, ça. Bonsoir, Monsieur Vini. Comment allez-vous, maîtresse? Oh no, that's not good.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm a soldier and a Lord Capon's but what is your playstyle? Soldier, like nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor, prefers to solve things using knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout, likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Ok, I'm an advisor to... Ok, on prend quel playstyle? I'm an advisor to a nobleman envoy. I'm the scout of company. On prend quoi? Est-ce qu'on prend soldier, advisor ou scout? Ben oui, ça va super bien. I'm goodies. C'est que supposément dans le jeu, il y a des scènes LGBTQA et certains ont été outrés, même que certains pays radicaux sont brainwash et contrôlés par la religion ben les jeux. Ouais, c'est pas des affaires qui m'atteignent ben gros, là, fait que je vais pas m'empêcher de jouer à un jeu pour ça, là, personnellement, mais j'ai pas vraiment entendu parler de ça pour ce jeu-là. Je l'ai entendu pour d'autres jeux, mais non, je te dirais, je vais quand même enjoy le jeu. Paladin? I wish. Scout? Je te laisse en lurk, j'aurais aimé tantôt à plus. Alright, à plus. Scout? Likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently undetected by stealth. Ça pourrait être le fun. Mais j'aime bien genre être genre sharp tongue and a kind word. Ça j'aime bien. Soldier, c'est lui qui m'intéresse le moins. Je dirais entre advisor et scout. On irait sur lequel? Warrior! Je sais pas pour vrai. Short temper, non. Ah, je vais y aller avec advisor, ça me tente.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so,
Ça, je vais faire, Seb.
I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're
Sir
on the trail
Frack.
of just such a band.
Frack de
So why
cook.
should I trust you?
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Wow. Captain Trotsky.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Hans Capone. Le gars le plus careless ever.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Je sais pas si tu connais C'était de Marker. C'est pas pire, mon pote a trouvé une job de développeur dans une compagnie de jeux vidéo. Ah ouais, non, je connais pas ça. Oui, Seb, c'est un médiéval. Christ, c'est chien, man! What the hell?
Henry, call that dog to heel. Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Matt? Are you that hungry?
Le chien,
Right.
man.
I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah. Peace at last.
Ouais, c'est ça, c'est Medieval Conversation Sim. Oui, là, c'est good. Ok, parfait. Bon, donc on va y aller de même. Ça va être bon. Ouais, Ultra, c'était peut-être un peu overkill aussi, là. Attends, on va parler à lui. Right. Have you got some food for my dog? Do you know where? Okay.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way.
Comment ça va, Dave?
Look,
What's up?
Henry, I'm
On
fond
a encore
of
les
that
skip
beast,
frames.
but you ought to keep him under control.
Alright. We'll get food. T'as des signes qui manquent de frame. Ok. Peut-être que c'est le recording. Je vais juste checker. Bring something for the noble's feast. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage.
We
and
made
don't
it.
forget about me tomorrow. My favorite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Oh, c'est une grotte, ça?
Tankard!
It seems to be a grotto. Oh, attends, on peut le fouiller, ça. Je pensais qu'on pouvait le fouiller, mais... I don't think we can.
Henry.
Sir Hans.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of
C'est
ourselves.
chien, ça.
Kiss my ass. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Bon. Find out from... get... Ok. Press E to open the inventory. The menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections, between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper side post. If you want to go directly to the game, one menu, blah 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 blah. Alright. Okay. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under your helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. A gamson is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. Like a gamson, quilted hose create a soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Nice! On peut changer nos vêtements d'un coup sans avoir à les mettre genre tous les morceaux indépendamment. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Using outfits, you can create a full plate of armor, set for close combat, sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. Oh, to switch outfit. Ok. That's good. Fac, si on va dans armor. Composite Cattle hat, mais il faut mettre le coiffe en premier. Puis il faut mettre ça après. Good. Je pense que c'était tout. Weapons. On a le Training Sword. Ok. Là, on peut prendre la sword. Press space to jump over the fence. Right.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress
An attack, you select the direction of the attack by moving the mouse. The 3 long spikes in the upper part. Reset, you select the direction of the attack. C'est ça, il va bloquer dans une direction, puis...
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Chain attack by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have...
You can cover prison by holding right click, maintain your cover, plus your stamina in an amount proportional of the strength.
On guard.
Ok. Je suis pas bon pour ça, man. Oh.
What are you doing? Cover!
Ow!
Why don't you cover yourself?
Je comprends pas!
Defend yourself properly.
Ok, je peux... Ok, je peux le tenir.
Nice.
Ok, je peux le tenir.
Good. That's the way.
Je pensais qu'il fallait que je le clique au moment qu'il m'attaque.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. Nice, Henry. That's not it. You mustn't block until after I start my strike. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Counter attack performed
Just
right
follow up
after
a
perfect block.
immediately with
First
a
block your
strike.
opponent's attack
I'll show
using
you.
perfect block.
Get ready.
Okay.
Good, Henry. Sweet. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a
Il est
repulse,
mad.
you can still fend
Check
it
sa
off with a
face.
perfect block, and it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Changing the attack zone. You change the attack zone by using... Okay. Okay.
Good riposte. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. First hit.
Alright. Ah, j'ai plus de stamina. Oh, nice one. Dude!
How did he do that? Now we're even.
Go, fellas, go! Nice strike. Nice block.
All square again. Well done.
Motherfucker! Ok, on va laisser stamina recharger un peu. Hein? You dick. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Tu veux qu'on se batte chez quelqu'un là? Il m'a mis dans un coin. Alright. Chris, il est pas facile à tuer. Yes! Gotcha, motherfucker!
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable!
Ouais, Vinny, c'est pas un grand fan de RPG.
I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky. Now let's go and eat.
Pas un gros fan de tout ce qui est Skyrim, Fallout, tous les jeux qui parlent beaucoup. Il a pas vraiment la patience pour ça. Alright, cool. We made it.
So who won,
Moi, c'est mon genre de jeu, là. Moi, j'aime ça, mais c'est un style.
Seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Non, t'as raison. Mais c'est pour ça que je joue à des jeux comme ça. Ça m'empêche de speedrunner. J'ai pas le choix de les écouter. Only our fella was there. I had to drag you out. I dragged you apart. I cleared things with the husband. On prend avoir strength, agility, speech. J'ai goût de prendre speech.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd dragged you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot.
Throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave me
C'est quoi cette
goods on
réaction-là,
that lass
Henry?
of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like,
She any good?
is she any good? Get me?
Brave and that have to do you. She's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat.
You horny goat.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye.
Mosquitoes.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
C'est mieux de pas speedrun Subnautica 2, monsieur Frank. Je vais essayer. Je te garantis rien, man. Je te garantis vraiment rien. Rendez-vous de jaser puis un peu puis commencer à jouer. Ouais, bientôt. Ben justement, tu sais, un bon jeu de buveur de thé parce que je bois du thé en ce moment. Fait que, yeah. À bon revoir. You know it, boy. You know it. Mod call sent. Houndmaster. I was with you the whole time. Stealth. I was looking for some shelter. I needed a bit of. Je pense que je vais prendre. I was with you the whole
In
time.
the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness.
Moi, je vais être
You're
stealth
as
puis
quiet as a
avoir ben du
mouse,
charisme.
and that's the truth.
C'est mon but.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
That's true. The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without weapon. I prefer shooting, dude. Sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master.
Sword all the way.
Fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
True. Vous êtes deg.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Pas de l'air sûr.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
C'est tellement le pire dude.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Je sais pas s'il enlevait vraiment des codes de maille de même, genre. Pour vrai, c'est lourd une cote de maille, genre.
That's a view.
Tu dois tellement te sentir léger après, là.
You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh non. Il a pété le sti. Il a pété, man. Il a pété le cochon. Hey, salut Dave. Ouais, c'est Brokeback. Là, les cowboys.
Shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
C'est louche ton jeu. Toi, t'es louche. Je suis sûr que t'aimerais pas ça qu'on aille prendre genre un bain de boue ensemble?
Closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Alright. No problemos, Sir Hans.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Oh, pénouche à l'hôtel à Québec. Nice. Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire à Québec? Je manque de sein. Ouais, c'est vrai, j'en ai perdu un peu. Ah, pour le travail? Nice. Ouais, j'avoue, hein, on est mardi. Attends, faut-tu encore se crouch ou what do you mean? Vas-y, Hans. Est-ce qu'on a de l'air creepy, hein?
Closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Ok. Je me demande si je... Attendez, j'aurais-tu mettre... Franchement, ma webcam, c'est con, elle flotte, mais... Il me semble que j'ai pas remarqué qu'il y avait de quoi ici. Je trouve qu'elle est random. Bon, voilà. Attends. Oups. Ça devrait être mieux comme ça, non? Comment je prends une rush? Comment je prends une rush? I wanna pick... Chris. Ah. Je prends une rush, mais je sais pas comment prendre des rushs.
What are you waiting for? It'll be dark soon and we won't see a thing. A stone. Quick.
Ok, mais si je fais juste la knockout, genre, est-ce que ça fait le même job? Dude, je sais pas comment prendre une hostie de rush à terre. Est-ce que c'est pas clair, man? Attends. Ok, bindings, man. Ok. Throwstone, c'est G. Alright. Oh. Non. Ah, shit, je pense pas que c'était le bon bord. Oui. Alright. Écoute, c'est un tutoriel, prendre des rushs, là. Ça prend des skills. Hey, dude, elle s'en va dans l'eau, genre fucking loin. Tu voler son linge? Tu serais pas très gentil si je commençais à voler grand chose. Il chante bien quand même. Allez, vas-y, Hans. Ils font du lavage. C'est ce qui est creepy, man. Il fait peur, là. Il est creepy, Hans. Hans Capone. Pourquoi l'autre était tout seul en train de faire son lavage? Oh non! Well, shit hit the can. Oh non, Oates. Il est où le chien? Well, Oates is dead now. C'est qui eux? C'est pas les gars qu'on a vus tantôt? Non, je pense que c'est des bandits.
Don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Non, Henry va y aller. Man.
Hey!
Ah, si.
What are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said!
Giga Chad.
What the fuck? She's mine!
Oof. Yo, they
What are you
mad.
gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Henry, il rush, là. Tu le vois qu'il nage pas souvent, hein.
Just now!
Hans nage comme un dauphin. Ah, il a reçu une flèche dans le dos, Henry.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, these torches, quick!
Henry, une flèche dans le dos. Not good. Oh, les chiens! Mott!
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Non, enlève-la pas, man.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
You dumbass.
Wait!
Mais non, faut pas que tu l'enlèves.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Faut pas qu'il l'enlève.
I'd lead the way.
Alright. Who are these guys?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Fait qu'on a plus d'armure, on a plus d'escorte, on a rien. We've got nothing! Okay, you're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass signals that you're happening around. Right now, enemies are searching for you. You can find an explanation of all states in the main menu. Ok. Ok, fait que le petit lapin qui bouge, c'est parce qu'on est recherché. Je comprends.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
No fucking around.
You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You
All right.
Go up there. Get a move on. side of the rocks.
Moi, je suis Han. Han Capone.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full
Oh, il y en a un juste là.
footprint, foot trail.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get away.
Swim all the fucking way across. Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling up
Let's go, let's go.
track. When all your talk does is blind you. Leave it out. Catch you some nature man. Rather than getting killed in a skirmish. Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. You'll fuck.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Ah, shit. Ouais, nous, on est capable de voir, mais eux, ils sont pas capables de voir. What's the deal, yo?
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from there.
Ok, Hans, c'est juste poussé, man.
Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rocks. Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top.
Ils s'en viennent.
What now?
Ah, ils s'en viennent pas.
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up
Take
top.
cover.
Run ahead of them.
Allez, Hans, on n'a pas d'armes, on peut pas rien faire. Vas-y, je te suis.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Hey, get over here. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay. Explore the entry point into the rocks. Okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck.
Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
Il m'a laissé là, man.
Hey, Hans!
Il m'a crissé là.
Where is he?
Freaking Hans. Hans, t'es où? Ok.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Ah, il est là.
Yeah. Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before they find us. This way!
D'accord. Oh no! Oh, there you go. Okay, it's a fight.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Ah, j'ai quasiment pas de stamina en plus.
Fuck that!
Viens-t'en. Viens-t'en. Je peux faire un battle cry. Tu peux parler au doute pendant que tu te bats avec, c'est quand même cool. Motte! Hey, frappe pas mon chien! That's no bueno.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
C'est son papa.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now.
Son faux papa.
I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Il s'est habillé. Ah, il a strip l'autre dude.
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Damn.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Damn. Henry, il est magané, là. Henry, il est pas content. En fait, Henry, c'est un bon gars, là. Good guy. Good guy, Henry. Main quest started for tuna. Bon. Je pense qu'on a fini le prologue, I guess.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh my god. Ils sont pas vrais, eux.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Henry et sa grosse drogue, là.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. And what about you?
Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to
For
Cependant.
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together.
Henry.
You'll see.
Oh, un château.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mom.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Yo, Henry a reçu une flèche dans le dos, il est tombé d'une falaise. Laisse-y 2 secondes pour breathe, là.
Henry, wake up.
Give him a breather.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
It's a
We've
real
got to go.
light.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Oh mon Dieu.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, that was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Oh my god.
Think again, stop!
La madame, elle va le prendre. Oh non, c'est lui.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Who the hell was that? Ça devait être un soldat. C'est la mère de Henry. Je sais pas si elle, c'est sa vraie mère, par contre. Ça, c'est ce qui s'est passé dans le premier jeu.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
C'est pas ta vraie mère, Henry.
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
En tout cas, ton bandage, il a pas retenu grand-chose. Oh, Hans, il est-tu correct? Il a été blessé? Parce que Hans a été blessé, ouais.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Elle est donc bien gentille. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk. Points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. That makes sense. Alright, bleeding gradually deplete your life and can even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open the inventory and apply enough bandages to all wounded body parts. Torso. Ok, ça dit... Ah, ok. Confirm. There you go. Là, faut juste qu'on aille se patcher un peu. Find and grab something to eat. Open your inventory and eat the food by holding E. You can also eat from the pot on the stove. On va manger dans le pot directement.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Ok. Ça, c'est good. Sit. Là, il va falloir qu'on aille se nettoyer parce qu'on est plein de sang. Lockpick medium. Mais non, on va pas lockpick ses affaires, elle vient de nous donner de la bouffe. On va pas la voler non plus.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Je vais pas lockpick, je suis pas... I'm no bad dude. Le gars, elle nous a tout donné, puis moi je commence à la voler, tu sais. What a good guy Henry. Bon, allez, on va se nettoyer. Ok, good.
Feel like a new man.
Bon, alright. Je pense qu'on peut se mettre la tunique. On a juste la tunique, on n'a pas de pantalon, c'est quand même ironique. Loot. Ok, torch, miner's hood, hunter belts. Je peux-tu comparer... Beggar's hose. On va tout prendre ces affaires. Give me all the things you've got. Alright. J'aurais pu faire transfer all. Peux-tu laver le linge là-dedans? Wash yourself. Activating a pouch will open you up slot you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. If you have a marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as well. Activate slot selection, move between slots. Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots you can equip, blah blah blah. Combination 1 weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots. Ok, fait qu'on a le belt slot, open slots for shield and ammunition. You can use item in your belt pouch at any time. Ok. Ok, good. Fait que ça veut dire que vu que j'ai un belt, je vais pouvoir mettre plus de stock. Ça, je le porte déjà. Warren Gibson. C'est quoi qui est meilleur? C'est quoi ça? Main stat, condition, weight, price. Ok, fait que lui est clairement meilleur. On va prendre les Beggar's Pants. Dans le fond, je vais juste tout prendre ces affaires. Je vais juste les laver par contre. Tu vois, comme ça, je pourrais aller mettre ça dans le slot ici. Right? Puis je peux-tu... Ok, wash yourself, ça va laver les vêtements. Ah, there you go. You're as clean as you can get. Ok, cool. Là, on est propre. On est plus plein de sang. Nice. Ok, sounds good. Sounds goodies. Des trucs de caca. Quoi ça? Spade. No need. Right now. On peut-tu cueillir les... Oh, gather. On va prendre des fleurs. Moi, je suis là, man. J'enlève les trucs de son jardin. Je suis en train de voler ses fleurs. Tiens, madame. On a volé des marigolds. En fait, je pourrais aller y donner. Hello. Est-ce quelqu'un ici? Je peux rentrer, ok. J'étais pas sûr. The compass located at the top of the screen will help you navigate through the world. Of course. That makes sense. Ah, c'est ça qu'elle disait qu'elle nous a mis... Elle nous a mis des trucs dehors. Ah, pis ça dit même combien ça se vend? 2.1, nice. So the game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some savior schnapps. Not bad. Juste voir quantity, main stat, condition, wait. C'est quoi la... player. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve stat, skill, and warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs and temporary affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companion. Ok. Puis ici qu'on voit les stats. Strength. Ok, fait que c'est comme ça qu'on voit. Ok, skill info. Nice. Nice. Ça c'est crafting. Codex. Ok. La map. Oh, ok. Ça c'est la map. Ça c'est toute la map du jeu, mais... The Lion's Crest. I took care of myself the way Bozina wanted. I have to ask her how Sir Hans is coming along. Le chien! Growler, c'est ça son nom? Quand même un cute name. Je pense qu'il est correct le live.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana too.
You learned prayers.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajana too, and let her save Sir Hans, and deliver her from all evil, and grant her grace, because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Bien dit, mon Henry. Bien dit.
Amen.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Alright.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Yeah.
Not to worry.
Sure.
I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it. A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
All right. Food. You're not wearing a pouch. Juste le... eat. Ça ressemble à quoi, ma bouffe? Nourishment 44? 46? 48? 50? On va tout manger ces affaires. Ok, Nourishment, on est à 100. Health, on est à 74. Est-ce que... les bandages, ça redonne de la vie? Condition 40. Ça redonne-tu de la vie, les bandages? Ou ça fait juste arrêter le sang de... Ah, je peux pas les utiliser parce que... Ok, good stuff. Alright, fait qu'il faut prendre la pelle, puis il faut aller pick sage, puis elle a dit va à côté de la clairière pour... ok, take the spade. Oh. Pick up the spade.